Hello, guys. This is Brown for the Bronx. I hope that everyone is doing well. I know that I'm supposed to be on my quote unquote time off, but I have been keeping track of the elections and the Board of Elections with the ranked choice voting count. Um, and I just have to say, I'm very disappointed, but I'm not surprised that the Board of Elections tried to pull a fast one. I think it's absolutely disgusting that the Board of Election, the political machines, the powers that be, is trying to stop real candidates from getting into office. That mayoral race, I'm not surprised that they're trying to stop Eric Adams from getting that seat. And to me, it's like a repeat of the same things that we've been fighting for decades, which is our freedom, our rights. And as a black woman, you know, I see that our democracy is just broken. It's not, this system was never built for us to become successful. It was never built for us to have a voice. And it's sad that this system is trying to keep a black man from, becoming the next mayor. And I hope and pray that, they fix this immediately. But I do think that an outside agency that's nonpartisan need to step in and investigate the Board of Elections. You have too many, commissioners and deputies that work for the Board of Election that's tied into the politicians. They were appointed by the politicians. And to me, it's just not fair. It's crooked, it's corrupt, and the Bronx is like the number one of crookedness. Half of these politicians did not earn their seats. They did not earn their seats. These elections were rigged in their favors. If you notice, every single candidate that's been backed by a political machine, they win these seats automatically. It's given to them. So that system needs to change. Um, I'm happy that more and more people are being vocal about, the election and what's happening in the race. This is our democracy, and we cannot allow them to dictate and tell us who should represent us in our respective districts. This is very serious. The local races plays a huge role in our communities, and I'm just sitting back and watching as our, rights is taken away from us. Don't let them do that to us. You want the black votes, but you turn around and you try to, take advantage of us and you want to stop our voices. So we need to end that. We need to end this, this segregation and this democracy, this so-called falsified democracy that we have. So I'm proud of, the candidates for standing up and pursuing it. And the person that originally called it out was Aaron Faltermeyer. He called it out. Had he not called it out, I mean, it would have fell upon deaf ears. Like he brought it to Twitter's attention. He brought it to the media's attention. He took that step, and I need our people to start doing that. I'm talking about the black and brown communities. We need to start taking swift action. Every time they try to take from us, we need to step on their necks and take it right back from them. So, 2021 is a very, very interesting year. Pay attention, pay closely to these elections because this is serious. You're playing with people's lives. This is not, a race where you can just run for office and you want to get power and greed and name recognition. These are people's lives that you're playing with. We're talking about a budget. We're talking about housing, mental health, education. You know, all of these things fall into factor. Like this is our livelihood. Do not let them take it from us. So we'll see who's going to become our next mayor. I've been watching this mayoral race, and as I said before, this race has been like a hot mess. You have candidates jumping into elections, and they know they have no business running for office because they're not out here doing the work. They're calling themselves, so-called activists and advocates, and they've never been out there to fight for either one of us. They don't even know what it's like to be in poverty or raise children in certain type of conditions. So we need to pay very, very close attention to these issues. Um, so we'll see what happens with the results tonight and tomorrow, between today and tomorrow, God willing.